Hey, I am wearing a hat inside because I don't want to cut my hair and I'm videotaping myself. But it's a rainy day and I just got back from a trip and I think I'm ready to do the final step toward minimalism. I have my closet here, and this is not my closet. This is a closet at my parents' house. This is a guest room that I'm in. So I don't have a car. I don't have a property. I don't have a desktop computer. So it is within my reach now to go down to one bag. So I like Sven, Sven's One Bag Life channel. It's really simple and I really appreciate it. And even just the title, sometimes the title of books or the title of videos or the title of chapters or just one line, like Jenny Holzer, just one line, or Miranda July. One line can inspire me. I don't have to read a whole book. So Sven's One Bag Life is the line that I'm going toward, and what would it actually look like if I put everything in one bag and only had one bag? It's kind of like, it's titillating, it's exciting for me to think about. So a lot of choices and a lot of life events have gone into getting me to this point. But this is actually the last decluttering I'm going to do ever, because it's really getting me over that last resistance, that last clinging to things that I don't really use. And it's also kind of like, it's not Swedish death cleaning, but I mean, I'm not gonna leave this stuff in my parents' house. This is a guest room for them. This isn't my room. And that feels good to say that, because I know before I've realized that I start to prepare and I start to get in this mode before I make big changes in my life. And there have been so many changes. I've moved to Japan for 7 years. I've moved to Argentina. I have recently spent 2 months at a seasonal job in Alaska. And that experience, all of those experiences helped me to refine what I have and what I need, and the need to move so frequently. Like, I remember people would talk about, I'm a military brat, military kid. I was always moving as a kid. I wasn't moving as a kid, but since I became an adult, I've always been moving. I moved to Los Angeles freshman year of college, and since then I've been constantly moving. And that doesn't mean that I never accumulated a lot of stuff. I did. I accumulated a poster collection. I've been in relationships where we had shared collections. I've had some really cool stuff. Like, in Japan, I had a figurine collection. And you might be able to see that in some of my upcoming and past videos that I digitized those. But I'm not doing that anymore. And I really just, when I die, I want them to like put a bag in like a donate bin and just have it all be done. And that's where I'm at. I want that. I want to um not have to worry about this stuff. Like, okay, so the top shelf here is just bedding that's going to go back on the bed when I leave. So that's not mine. This stuff's all mine. Okay. And then I have all my clothes, my backpack, the bag I'm going to use. I have an extra bag that I've used a lot. I think it's a Kipling women's purse, but it's kind of been my gym bag recently. Um, and then I have these 3 hampers. So this is clean clothes, dirty clothes, and I've got 3 pairs of shoes and a Freitag bag with sentimental items. Now, this is some decluttering I've already done. I'm just putting things aside right now. So, and in this brown or wooden cabinet, there's nothing of mine. So that's just basically, we'll consider it empty. And there's a paper shredder. So this is it. Yeah, even all of my toiletries are in here. Or at least like, I mean, I have soap in the shower. And I have my phone, my AirPods, and like a beard comb over there. But all of the furniture, I don't have any furniture. I don't have anything besides what's in here, so that's interesting. So, and I was talking about toiletries. These are my like nose hair trimmer, which clearly I haven't used. And I've got like electric shaver for my head, which clearly I haven't used, but yeah, my toiletries are even in here. So I'm gonna do my best to, at the gym, they've got a donation center outside, and I can use that. But I'm not going to focus too much on where it's going, because that's limited me in the past, and I really just want to move on from that. Okay. So to start with, I've already put this aside this morning. I took this off the hanger, and I like this shirt. Okay, this is a linen shirt I got on clearance at Target. Okay, so, this feels like a nice color for me. And it's in my limited color scheme, which I'm kind of like beige, like near white, like off-white. It's pink, but it's off-white. We're going into winter. It's long sleeve, but I don't really care to wear collared shirts. I don't feel like it fits who I am. I went to prep school, preparatory college school, whatever. It was prepping for college, and in college I did wear collared shirts, even though I didn't have to. There was no dress code. At my college, though, there was a rule against starting any clubs at the time that or LGBT. So there were rules against that, but there weren't rules against what you wore. That's interesting. But anyway, at my high school, there was a dress code, and it was collared shirt and pants. And so that's trained into me to do that. But I like the way this shirt looks. I think it's a good color on me. It fits my sort of, it fits my color scheme of like near white. So I'm considering keeping this, but it's a collared shirt. Like, what if I just let go of collared shirts? I mean, I've worn this the past few days, and we're going into winter. But I could wear, I have, okay. Oh, man. Okay. This is a blazer. This is a nice blazer that I got at a vintage store in Vermont. Is this one of those things where every man needs to have a blazer? Is this one of those things where every man should have a collared shirt and a blazer? I mean, I've lost a little bit of weight since I wore this to a Christmas party. I can tell because it fits better. Oh, maybe I was wearing a sweater under it. This is like soft, like, not velour, but like, it's like kind of soft. You know, it's black, it's slimming for whatever, you know, who cares about that anymore? That's hard for me. That's hard. I don't know. I mean, how about this? I think I can compromise with this where I can leave this behind, and whomever happens to be in this room, no. Oh man, I'm just gonna put it here for now. I'm not in a mode yet where I'm okay. Let's move on. Let's skip jackets for a second. Well, actually, here's this. This is a one-piece workers wear from I ordered from England. I've been spending some money, y'all. Oh man, am I gonna put this on right now? Okay. Oh yeah, I lost a button. I remember now. Oh my god. Let's see how it fits right now. Oh my god. Okay. It lost another button just now. All these buttons need to be replaced, but I'm willing to do that. I'd hand sew buttons myself. I mean, it fits, even after washing it. When I got it in the mail, I thought, look at that. Huh. It has no structure. But that's kind of cool. That's what I liked about it. I saw this video of this woman artist on Art 21 wearing something like this. She was German. Catherine. Anyway, she was using a spray gun and she was just like, and then she was wearing this like brutalist, simple, like, but it was blue. This one's brown. But I wore this in San Francisco for a couple days, and I took pictures of myself, and I didn't like it. So it's either a hell yes or a hell no. And this is a good lesson for me. Like, don't spend money. Like, I really, since I got back from Japan, I've really just been spending a lot on travel. Like, I'll spend, like, every time I travel, I get, like, coffees. I'm just walking around in my, living my best life, getting coffees. And, my brother, for my birthday, actually sent me an AeroPress that has a grinder on it, a travel AeroPress. And I'm gonna start always making my own coffee. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. And I've got this water filter, Sawyer REI water filter. And after I ran out of water on like some hikes before, and like freaked out, because apparently my mom noticed this about me recently, which is that I drink a lot of liquid. Like, I drink water, sodas all day, every day, coffee, blah, 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 blah. And so I need a lot of liquid, apparently. And I think it's been that way for quite a while. Okay, am I like intentionally trying to put some things off here? I don't know. Okay. Alright. I've got a sweater. This is a vintage sweater I bought in Japan. And I tried it on recently. And it's got this cute little detail here. And I wore it on a beautiful day when I was walking around in Kyoto with fall leaves. Kyoto. But do I need sweaters? I mean, this could be a good layer. Oh, sorry. This could be a good layer. This is cute. I like this. This is something I would like. This is something I would buy in a different time of life. But the Fumio Sasaki, the writer of Goodbye Things, which is a ultra minimalist handbook, I guess you could say, he says, if you've thought about letting it go before, more than once, just let it go. And if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. So I'm just going to put this aside for now. And then I'm going to, my plan is to hide these things from myself for at least a week or so, or two, and see how I feel. Especially that sweater, because it is very cool. But that doesn't mean I have to own it. It can be a cool sweater that somebody else owns, and it's shrunk quite a bit. So I think somebody else could really enjoy that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put these aside just for now. right now I don't have the intention. We're going into winter. So these are 2 good layers, and then this jacket, these are all 3 Carhartt. This one was, okay, here we go. Let's talk about it, okay? This one I get compliments on all the time. It's made in the United States. There's a story behind it. This like Harajuku girl or this like fashion girl in Japan was like carrying it away from a flea market. And I was like, oh, I want that, you know? And then I think I found, she had donated it and I found it in the thrift store later. This is a cool jacket. I intend to keep this. Everyone loves it. And it's kind of like heavy / light. It's very like in between. And it's worn. It's got that wabi-sabi vibe. And I can wear this on a plane. And like, I can travel with this. Now this, I forgot I had that jacket because my mom moved it into winter storage. And not, you know, and that's fine, but this is a Carhartt jacket. It's got a pair of gloves in it. Every jacket has a pair of gloves in it. And I like it. I've gotten compliments on it. It's a shacket, shirt jacket. We're going into winter, but I think I need to choose between, this one has shrunk a lot. When I bought it, it was quite a bit larger, and then I washed it and it got much smaller, but I still like it. And I think I want to, you know, jackets are something that can be left in a closet. I know I'm really trying to avoid that because I'm trying to limit what I am accountable for, what I actually own. But this jacket I put on earlier, this actually is simpler, but it's warm. I don't think it will, I don't think this will shrink as much. If I'm having a 1-bag life, I'm doubtful that this will come with me. I think it's more likely that this the jacket one's hard, but right now I'm leaning toward letting go of this jacket. Why? Why would you let go of one jacket like that you like? Because I'm at a point where I'm ready to live in 1 bag. It's a goal. It's something I want. I don't know why. I mean, I've thought about it might have something to do, I saw 8:08 on the clock. It might have something to do with control, kind of. It might have something to do with my neurodivergence, where I'm just kind of like, I can't focus on anything or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have some coffee. Oh. So, a couple days later, I'm like wearing this shirt and I like it. And I'm thinking that, why do I need like more than one shirt like this? I can just wear this one. By the way, this shirt, what color do you think it is? Put in the comments what color you think it is. You are going to be shocked.